Massive multimodal streams, robot trajectories, long-form tutorials, and GUI logs are drowning in what researchers call data entropy. They're noisy, redundant, and completely unstructured for training. Passive annotation pipelines just don't cut it. Enter DataClaw Zero, a framework that treats data processing as a learnable, agentic capability. Instead of blindly captioning raw footage, DataClaw Zero actively tailors data to your exact downstream intent. It runs a two-stage pipeline. First, it extracts deterministic factual anchors, reliable low-level grounding like object states, temporal boundaries, OCR text, and GUI interaction events. Then, a strong vision language model performs long-range logical chaining over those discrete anchors, synthesizing dense, structured supervision that strictly aligns to your task schema. The model itself is a compact 9 billion parameter architecture, initialized on Qwen 3.5. It's trained with supervised fine-tuning, but the real breakthrough is the reinforcement learning phase. They bypass the heavy neural reward model entirely and use group relative policy optimization with deterministic, rule-driven rewards. This eliminates the need for a separate critic network, saving massive compute while the reward function explicitly checks schema compliance, measures spatio-temporal trajectory alignment, and enforces reasoning efficiency through dynamic length regularization. They also deploy it as a domain-decoupled expert system, routing GUI, embodied AI, and video tasks to specialized subagents, instead of forcing a single model to juggle conflicting gradient updates. Why does this matter? Because they validated the only way that counts, downstream post-training. When fine-tuning models for long-horizon GUI navigation, action video generation, and spatio-temporal VQA, DataClaw Zero's tailored subsets consistently outperform full-scale raw datasets while drastically cutting compute. They even introduced DataClaw Zero Val, a benchmark dedicated to structured data refinement, which reveals that existing generalist VLMs still struggle with intent-conditioned entropy reduction. This isn't just better annotation. It's a paradigm shift toward agentic data engineering. By turning high-entropy streams into precise, schema-aligned training signals, DataClaw Zero proves that the future of multimodal scaling isn't just more data. It's smarter, intent-driven data curation. The full architecture, reward formulations, and open-source weights are available on their project page.